Welcome to Module 1, Introduction to Airbnb Hosting. It's the first step in your journey to becoming an Airbnb superstar. In this module, we'll take you on a whirlwind tour of Airbnb hosting. Think of it as the first chapter in your Airbnb adventure, with more plot twists than your favorite Netflix series. Lesson 1, Benefits of Hosting. The Airbnb ecosystem. Airbnb is not a secret society, it's an online platform that connects travelers seeking cozy beds with hosts who offer comfy spaces. The Airbnb ecosystem is like a three-ring circus. We've got hosts, guests, and the Airbnb platform as our ringmaster. Guests perform the booking act, hosts are the stars of the show, and Airbnb makes sure everything runs smoothly. The power of hosting. Why don the host cape and join this superhero league? Well, there's the power to earn extra cash, meet folks from all over the globe, and even use your super local knowledge to save the day, or at least their vacations. Being an Airbnb host is like having the keys to a treasure chest, filled with financial rewards and opportunities for cultural exchange. As a host, you're the boss. You can set your own rules, be the master of your schedule, and have the final say on whether guests get extra cookies. Challenges of hosting. The nitty-gritty. Now, let's talk about the not-so-glamorous side of hosting. There are operational hurdles like juggling bookings, battling dust bunnies, and managing your space like a pro acrobat. Guest interactions can be as unpredictable as a clown car at a circus. You never quite know what you'll find when you open that door, but it's all part of the fun. Balancing the benefits and challenges of hosting is like mastering the art of plate spinning. With the right tricks and strategies, you can keep those plates spinning and avoid a comedy of errors. Lesson 3, Setting Goals and Expectations. Defining your goals. Before you plunge into hosting, it's time to define your goals. Are you in it for the money, the adventure, or just to have your own fancy pajama party? Understanding your hosting goals is like setting your destination on a map before embarking on a road trip. Whether you aim for financial success, personal growth, or simply a unique hosting experience, defining your goals is the first step in your hosting journey. Realistic expectations. Now, let's talk about setting realistic expectations. Remember, even superheroes have their off days. Hosting might have its quirks, but it's also your chance to shine. It's like preparing for a roller coaster ride. There will be thrilling highs and unexpected turns, but with the right mindset, you'll come out smiling at the end. As you embrace your hosting journey, remember that setting realistic expectations ensures you enjoy the adventure and are prepared for whatever comes your way. This module is just the opening act of your hosting journey. In the upcoming lessons, we'll explore everything from preparing your property to creating listings that will make guests swoon. Let's start the show with Lesson 1, Understanding the Airbnb Business Model. It's where the adventure truly begins. Adventure. It's like having a treasure map to the city's hidden treasures. 3. Themed decor. Transform your space into a thematic wonderland. Whether it's a beach-themed room with seashells or a cozy cabin with log-inspired decor, creates a memorable atmosphere. 4. Cooking classes. Offer cooking classes where guests can learn to prepare a traditional local dish. It's hands-on, interactive, and delicious. 5. Cultural workshops. If you have a talent for arts or crafts, consider offering workshops where guests can create their own souvenirs. It's like having a mini art festival in your living room. 6. Outdoor adventures. Organize outdoor activities such as hiking, biking, or kayaking. You can even partner with local adventure companies to provide guided tours. 7. Wine or beer tasting. If your area is known for wineries or breweries, arrange a tasting session with a local expert. Cheers to unforgettable moments. 8. Concert or event tickets. Offer tickets to local concerts, sports events, or theater productions. It's like having a personal concierge service for your guests. 9. Personalized tours. Create tailor-made tours of your city or region. Customize the experience to your guests' interests and preferences, like a real-life travel agent. 10. Art and culture experiences. Collaborate with local artists or cultural centers to offer art classes, dance lessons, or visits to museums. It's a cultural extravaganza. 11. Movie or game nights. Set up a movie screening or a board game night for your guests. Provide popcorn, snacks, and comfy seating for a cozy evening in. 12. Stargazing nights. If you're in an area with clear skies, offer stargazing sessions with telescopes and local astronomy enthusiasts. Reach for the stars. 13. Yoga or meditation classes. Host yoga or meditation sessions in a serene outdoor or indoor space. It's a breath of fresh air for the soul. 14. Bike rentals offer bicycles for guests to explore the area. Provide maps of scenic routes and local landmarks for a two-wheeled adventure. 15. Local music or dance shows partner with local musicians or dance troupes to perform for your guests in an intimate setting. It's like having a private concert in. Module 1. Lesson 3: Setting Goals and Expectations. Welcome back to the Airbnb hosting extravaganza, where we're diving headfirst into Lesson 3: Setting Goals and Expectations. Think of it as charting your course in the vast sea of hosting possibilities, like planning a grand treasure hunt with a side of hot air balloon rides. Defining your hosting goals. First things first, let's talk about the importance of defining your hosting goals. What's your ultimate mission in this hosting adventure? Financial gain. If you're here to make it rain, we're talking about that sweet cha-ching. We'll discuss strategies to maximize your earnings, turning your hosting venture into a money-making blockbuster. Get ready to count the cash, my financial wizards. Some dazzling strategies to fill your coffers as an Airbnb host. 1. Optimize your listing. Create a listing that's as irresistible as a slice of chocolate cake. High-quality photos, compelling descriptions, and a competitive price will make your listing the apple of every guest's eye. 2. Competitive pricing. Find your sweet spot by researching similar listings in your area. Offering reasonable rates can attract more guests, leading to a full house and a fatter wallet. 3. Offer extra services. Think beyond the basics. Provide add-ons like airport pickups, gourmet breakfasts, or guided tours. It's like adding sprinkles to your income cupcake. 4. Dynamic pricing. Get tech-savvy with Airbnb's dynamic pricing tools or third-party software. Adjust your rates based on demand, local events, and seasonal trends. It's like having your very own rate magician. 5. Minimum night stays. Consider setting minimum night stay requirements, especially during peak seasons. Longer stays can mean less turnover and more stability in your earnings. 6. Superhost status. Strive for the Airbnb Superhost badge. It's like getting a golden ticket to more bookings, thanks to increased credibility and visibility. 7. Promote extended stays. Offer discounts for weekly or monthly bookings. It's a win-win, as implement safety measures like fire extinguishers, smoke detectors, first aid kits, and clear emergency exit instructions. Ensure that your property is safe for guests. Insurance. Consider obtaining the appropriate insurance coverage for your hosting activities, including liability coverage. It's essential to protect yourself and your property in case of unexpected events. Emergency contacts. Provide emergency contact information for both guests and yourself, so guests know how to reach you in case of urgent situations. Evaluating your property's suitability involves understanding your property's strengths, addressing any weaknesses, and being transparent in your listing. This process ensures that you offer a comfortable and safe environment for your guests, setting the stage for successful Airbnb hosting. Additionally, it helps you tailor your listing to attract the right type of guests based on your property's unique features and location. Property type. Let's start with the basics. What's the property type? Is it a cozy apartment, a spacious house, or something unique like a treehouse? We'll explore the strengths of different property types. Target audience. Next, we'll discuss the importance of knowing your target audience. Are you aiming to attract families, solo travelers, or adventurers seeking something unconventional? Understanding your audience is key to success. Property location. The location is a game changer. We'll explore how property location can be a selling point or a challenge. It's all about that wow factor your space offers. Your property's unique selling points. Every property has its unique selling points. Whether it's a fantastic view, a charming garden, or quirky interior design, we'll help you identify and showcase what makes your space special. Course overview. This lesson is just the beginning of preparing your property for Airbnb hosting. In the upcoming lessons, we'll delve into setting up and furnishing your space, understanding legal and safety requirements, and much more. Stay tuned for Lesson 2, Property Setup and Furnishing, where we'll turn your property into an inviting Airbnb haven. Module 2, Lesson 1. Evaluating your property's suitability. Welcome to Module 2, Preparing Your Property, where we'll transform your space into the perfect Airbnb listing. Evaluating your property's suitability. In this lesson, we'll dive into the critical topic of evaluating your property's suitability for Airbnb hosting. It's like inspecting the set before the big show. Evaluating your property's suitability for Airbnb hosting is a crucial step to ensure that you provide a positive and memorable experience for your guests. Here's what's needed. 1. Property type. Determine the type of property you have. It could be a house, apartment, condo, cabin, or even something unique like a treehouse or a boat. Knowing your property type will help set expectations for potential guests. 2. Target audience. Define your target audience. Are you looking to host families, solo travelers, business professionals, couples, or adventure seekers? Understanding your ideal guest profile helps tailor your property's appeal. 3. Property location. The location of your property plays a significant role. It's important to highlight any unique or attractive aspects of the area, such as proximity to tourist attractions, restaurants, or natural beauty. Address the accessibility and convenience of your property. 4. Unique selling points. Identify your property's unique selling points. This can include anything from a stunning view, a beautiful garden, a hot tub, unique interior design, or any other features that make your property stand out. 5. Property condition. Ensure that your property is in good condition. It should be clean, well-maintained, and safe for guests. This includes addressing any necessary repairs or upgrades. 6. Legal and regulatory compliance. Research and understand the local laws and regulations related to short-term rentals and Airbnb hosting. Ensure that your property complies with safety, zoning, tax, and permitting requirements. 7. Guest amenities. Offer essential amenities such as clean linens, toiletries, reliable Wi-Fi, and a fully equipped kitchen. Consider any additional amenities that might cater to your target audience. 8. House rules and policies. Establish clear and reasonable house rules and policies, such as check-in, check-out times, pet policies, smoking rules, and noise restrictions. Communicate these clearly in your listing. 9. Safety measures. 6. Compare prices. Before making any significant purchases, compare prices from different vendors or online retailers. You might find the same item at a lower cost or with better terms. 7. Hire local services. When you require professional services, such as cleaning or maintenance, look for local providers. They often offer competitive rates and can provide more personalized service. 8. Keep an eye on maintenance. Regular maintenance can prevent costly repairs in the long term. Regularly check and maintain your property to identify and address issues early. 9. Track expenses. Maintain a detailed record of your expenses. This will help you stay within your budget and ensure you're allocating funds to the most critical areas. 10. Reinvest your earnings. As you start earning income from hosting, consider reinvesting a portion of those earnings back into your property. This can help you make gradual improvements over time without straining your budget. Remember, budgeting is an essential part of your hosting journey. By managing your finances wisely, you can create a welcoming and comfortable space for your guests while keeping your costs under control. These budgeting strategies will not only help you enhance your property but also ensure that your Airbnb adventure remains financially sustainable. Adding personal touches. Your personal touch is what will set your property apart. We'll explore the art of adding personal touches that reflect your unique personality. Whether it's a collection of local artworks, a personalized guest welcome book, or a unique theme that runs through your space, we'll show you how to make guests feel like they're visiting a friend, not just renting a room. Adding personal touches to your Airbnb space is a fantastic way to create a warm and welcoming atmosphere for your guests. Here are some ideas to help you add those unique, personal elements. 1. Local art and decor. Showcase the local culture by decorating your space with regional artworks, sculptures, or crafts. Whether it's paintings by local artists or handcrafted items, they can add a sense of place and authenticity. 2. Themed rooms. Create themed rooms that reflect your interests and passions. Whether it's a vintage movie theme, a book lover's paradise, or a beach-inspired retreat, themes can make your space stand out. 3. Welcome book. Prepare a personalized welcome book that provides information about the local area, your favorite restaurants, must-visit attractions, and even some personal anecdotes. This can make guests feel like they're getting insider tips. 4. Fresh flowers or plants. A bouquet of fresh flowers or a few well-placed potted plants can bring life and color to your space. They create a welcoming and refreshing atmosphere. 5. Personal artifacts. Display some personal artifacts or hobbies. If you're a musician, leave a guitar for guests to play. If you're a photographer, showcase your own photography. These items can be great conversation starters. 6. Local products. Leave some local products or treats as a welcome gift for your guests. It could be a bottle of wine from a nearby vineyard, artisan chocolates, or handmade soap from a local craftsperson. 7. Customized bedding and linens. Invest in high-quality bedding and linens with unique designs or custom monograms. They add a sense of luxury and comfort to your space. 8. Personalized artwork. If you have an artistic flair, create some personalized artwork for your space. It could be a mural, a hand-painted sign, or custom-made artwork that reflects the room's theme. 9. A book nook. Create a cozy reading nook with a selection of books you love. Encourage guests to take a book or leave one in exchange. 10. customized welcome note, leave a handwritten note welcoming your guests. Personalize it with their names and a warm greeting. It's a small touch that can make a big difference. 11. A unique scent. Choose a signature scent for your space. It could be from scented candles, essential oil diffusers, or potpourri. Scent can evoke powerful memories and emotions. 12. Guest feedback wall. Encourage guests to leave notes or artwork about their stay, which you can display on a dedicated wall. It's a great way to create a sense of community and engagement. Remember, the goal is to make guests feel like they're visiting a friend, not just renting a room. These personal touches can turn a simple stay into a memorable experience. Be creative and let your personality shine through in your Airbnb space. Essential amenities. Guests expect certain amenities, and we'll make sure your property is well equipped. From essential items like Wi-Fi and toiletries to must-haves like a well-stocked kitchen and comfortable bedding, we'll dive deep into what every Airbnb property should offer. It's like knowing all the ingredients for a great recipe. Ensuring your Airbnb property is well equipped with essential amenities is crucial for providing a comfortable and memorable experience. Greetings, and I trust you relished the first video. We did stumble upon a few mischievous numbers that decided to play hopscotch, but fear not, they've been realigned for your viewing pleasure. Apologies for any confusion caused. Now, brace yourselves for the cinematic journey that awaits, a tapestry woven with intricate details in the long video that I'm about to distill into bite-sized, enchanting snippets. And why, you might ask, are there repeated bits sprinkled like stardust throughout this visual spectacle? Well, my friend, allow me to illuminate the artistry behind this intentional repetition. As humans, we possess this quirky trait, the need for a gentle nudge, a reminder, a rhythmic echo that allows information to seep into the recesses of our minds. It's a dance with cognition, a choreography of retention. So, when you encounter those familiar refrains, know that it's not a mere playback glitch but a deliberate orchestration. Picture it as a melodic refrain in your favorite song, an encore that echoes because it's significant, because it wants to etch itself into your memory. In the grand tapestry of this video series, repetition isn't a quirk, it's a guide, a friendly whisper saying, hey, pay attention, this is crucial. So, as you delve into the forthcoming visual symphony, revel in the repeated notes, for they are the breadcrumbs leading you to the heart of the narrative. Stay tuned, stay enchanted, and let the rhythm of repetition weave its magic. Welcome to the immersive world of Video 2, where every echo serves a purpose, and the journey is as important as the destination. Enjoy the show. Now moving along, friends, and enjoy. Airbnb is a very rewarding thing to do, but there is some hard work at times. My loving sister did Airbnb and was awesome at it, was a top star in a short time, as Jan would go that extra mile to make stays awesome. Fine wine 3-course diners in the local pine forest on her land, things like fancy cheeses and the couple's fave wine etc. under the stars, had many people returning awesome reviews, but health had to put a stop to it in the end last year. Jan met a lot of awesome people in her 2 years doing it, only one bad couple, so not bad. Some odd people are just odd, never happy.